kiss you again, yes. I know what I want to say. I love you so much. I really hope you can forgive me for what I'm doing. A reporter yesterday posted a picture of me sharing a kiss with another man, Mr. John Arms, who is now in hospital in critical condition. So I want to put these rumours to bed. Without lying, I am a homosexual. Mr. Whittaker came to me before the story was put out. He told me sometimes bad things happen to good people. That would be comforting, but I don't know if I'm a good man having bad things done to him, or a bad person having karma brought to them for their sins. Why, God? You brought me into a world that would not welcome me, a people that refused to harbour me. You gave me a life that was cursed and a soul that was damned before it was even mine. You gave me a love that I cannot have and then told me to love you. How is that fair? How? I loved John. And here I am, too afraid to see him, cowering in my own self-loathing. I follow your word, Lord, and yet I still question my own nature. I listen and follow to your word, Lord, and yet I still question my own nature. Am I a good man? Am I a good tree bearing good fruits, or a bad tree bearing bad fruits? I want to apologise for my lie. But I would also like to advocate for what I believe is right. So I won't apologise. Who are you people to choose love for others? Corinthians 5:17 clearly states that the old will pass and the new that will come and be beheld by the public. The new that will come will understand me and accept me for who I am. You attack me because that's what the ignorant do. A majority lined up to be shepherded by the most cowardly of you all, like Mr. Whittaker. The majority. The cowards that have left a man in critical condition because you chose his love for him. Shame on you all. But forget the one-offs. You distort God. You distort him for your own racist, misogynistic, homophobic agendas. You live cushy lives, tucked up in your own middle classness, expecting to be spoon-fed the words you want to hear by politicians that don't give a shit about you. Shame on you all. I mean, you let the greediest of our population take control and do nothing while they corrupt the world. And you do exactly what the corporations want you to. They want you to buy their goods, so you'll never have any real economic freedom. They want you to buy everything they advertise on TV, so they'll keep you perpetually owing your soul to the company store. You are not free. You are slaves. Rejecting change is something you do because you're afraid you won't be coddled by comforting lies, but the ugly truth. I guess the truth is an ugly thing of beauty. But you're all too afraid to look at your own truths and question them. I would be the first to admit that we are an ugly people. But we need to reflect on ourselves. Otherwise, we're just barbarians hiding behind the mask of a civilized people. Thank you for your time. I ask for some privacy whilst we await the election results. God, please fix my soul. Grant me freedom from my oppressor's shackles. Look not so harshly upon me. I know not what I do. I have been plagued, but let me be redeemed. I can fix this fragmented soul you've given me. Amen. I can't do this. I won't do this. You are cruel, God. Look at the creatures you've curated and be sickened. The shouting, the violence, the lying, your vision, executed. And now I am prosecuted by them. My Lord, you have not only struck me with a great blow, but a true friend. A true friend that is dying, and I'm too afraid to see. Afraid to see what you did to him, what I couldn't stop. So do not command me until you breathed with my breath, until you stepped with my feet, until you felt with my heart. Look at me! Do not ignore me. I am your cowardly creature, your truthful monster. I am yours. You are my dealer of hope, and I refuse to gamble any longer. I am ridden of your addiction. The monster they painted isn't stood before you. Human condition is. And if that's monstrous, then turn me into a flower. For every flower that dies has another take its place. And maybe you won't curse the flower that blooms after me. Amen.
Ah, Marjorie. Been waiting to hear from you. How are the polls looking?